It is our Be Bold in Gold event. My name is Kathy Norton. Thanks for joining us. We love to sparkle and shine. We love to gleam in gold. We have got a full hour of Stefano, of course, our longest running jewelry brand here at ShopHQ for almost 3 decades. Stefano has been bringing you gorgeous 14 karat gold from the heart of Arezzo, Italy. This is a beautiful, beautiful, all 14 karat solid gold made in Italy. Speaking of solid gold, we do have the famous ingot. Over 10,000 sold. This is Stefano's first time he ever did branding, his own branding, Stefano Oro on the front of that. Ingot, absolutely beautiful. It's our #1 piece that we've ever sold here on the network in the history of the network. So if you're looking for one that everybody wants, this is it. We have got it available in a 1 gram, 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, and 20 gram solid 999.9 fine gold Italian gold ingot. It is engravable on the back side of it. This is something that you're gonna absolutely fall in love with. It will fit on any of your Stefano chains. Just a beautiful opportunity for everybody. And today up to 42% off. 42% off on gold. Who does that when the gold is going up, up, up? Only here at ShopHQ. Well, we do have this beautiful rope necklace. In fact, rope necklaces are one of the Italian standards. So what you're gonna love about this is that it is not only done in solid Italian gold, but it is woven together. I mean, you can see all those separate links. That's what a rope chain is. This is the Radiante rope, the Piccola. So it's a smaller in size chain. You can see that Piccola is smaller in size, but lots of different lengths to choose from. We do have that 14-inch. That's your choker style length. Love that length. I think that's really appropriate for a lot of your pendants. We do have that 16-inch, and that 16-inch, fewer than about 3 dozen to go around. 18-inch is also available. We have a 20-inch, very, very limited, sold out in the 24-inch and 36-inch already. This is your time to be able to get in on one of those chains that you're going to wear forever and ever, ever. You know that you've got your same 14 karat gold chains that you've had in that jewelry box for decades, because gold never goes out of style. Gold never wears out. And Stefano's brand from Arezzo, Italy, is absolutely gorgeous. He gets his inspiration from the architecture in Italy. He gets his inspiration from seeing what the women are wearing, the trends, of course, born and raised right there in the heart of Italy. He does all of his manufacturing and his designing right there in Florence, Italy. I think it's amazing when you look at the vast, vast quantity of gold that Stefano has brought to us in the last almost 30 years. But we are bringing in some of your favorites. This rope chain, by the way, is Stefano's all-time favorite when it comes to chains that you can go ahead and add the gorgeous ingot on, any of his other pendants. This is going to be one of your favorites. So let's go through some pricing. When you're looking at that 14-inch, you're looking at 14 inches at $229. When you bump up to that 16-inch, $249. The 18-inch, about $279. That 20-inch, $299. So up to a 46% savings for you today. 208078 is your item number. Let me give you a peek at the closure, because what I think is really important is that you've got the spring ring clasp. Now, my other half in the studio, Annika, will, I'm sure, at some point show us the magnetic closure, because I will tell you what, I don't have even one chain in my entire collection that does not have one of Stefano's magnetic clasps on it. The magnetic clasp, we've sold over 75,000 of his magnetic clasps. They're shaped like an egg. They break open like a little egg. Let me show you what that looks like. We have got just an easy, easy way for you to add something on for an incredible price point. These are all solid 14 karat gold. Look at that. They just find each other, right? So you just add those on with that little spring clasp on any chain. And this is a great way too, because with that spring ring clasp, you can actually add on a few more chains at once. Now, Nick, do we have an item number for that, for the magnet? Okay, we'll give you a peek at that magnet in just a second. So this is one of your most popular items. This was actually created by Stefano for his wife, who said, "You're never around to help me get my necklaces on." So he created this magnet, and it has been absolutely one of the all-time favorites. 156, 156 for that magnetic clasp. Really easy to remember. Get a few of them because you're going to get them home and say, "What did I ever do without them?" So we're going to go head over to Chica, who has got this beautiful chain on. Chica, I love the fact that you've got it already layered up. Great way to be able to give us that look of what you can do with all of Stefano's pieces. Now we've got three. Do we have three different chains on her, Annika? Two different chains. So we've got the Piccola at the 14-inch and then the longer inch, and then you've got you've got the Piccola at the shorter and the medium length, and then you've got that petite paperclip length chain, which, by the way, I own and adore. That's going to be that longer chain on Chica, and we do have that coming up as well. So to get the Piccola rope chain home, 208078. What is interesting is that this has been one of our best sellers. Nick, how many have we sold already of the Piccola chain? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Not 1,000, but over 2,000. Over 2,000 of these. And people take the time, they write in, they tell us what they love about these chains. A lot of them are just mostly because, you know what? It's versatile. It's strong. It's 14 karat gold. I never have to take it off. But I like this one that was just submitted only about 6 months ago. And she says, "I would buy this item again." And that's what happens. People buy it again and again because you can get those different lengths. So here are the 5-star reviews that we love for you to read, because I shop on reviews. You probably do too. Stefano, what can I say? The quality of your merchandise is unmatched. I love it. That was 6 months ago. Here's another one just 9 months ago from Vegas. And you know, in Vegas, they know their jewelry. The necklace is very lightweight, but the sparkle is phenomenal. I kept it for the sparkle of the gold. Let's talk about that sparkle for a minute. That sparkle is created, we call that the Radiant, the Piccola Radiant. So the Radiant is the actual diamond cutting of that rope chain. So each one of those individual links is completely diamond cut to give it that sparkle and shine. Now look at all those links. Those are all put together. So one link of that rope is actually many, 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 many separate links. And I think, Brad, in your bag of tricks, Brad, we've got some sort of process video too that we can show a little bit later on when we're talking maybe about the bracelet, because it is pretty amazing. We do have the matching bracelet if you'd like to add that bracelet on. 208080, 7.5 inch only is available in that bracelet. We're at $109 for 14 karat gold that you'll never take off. Ever, ever, ever. And yes, you can use a magnetic clasp on that as well. That magnetic clasp, 156, 156. Your best ways to shop is, of course, right here at ShopHQ's website. You can sort by jewelry. We're in the middle of our Be Bold and Gold event, so you can search by clearance jewelry. How about piece diamonds? We've got lab-grown diamonds, a bigger diamond for your dollar. Let's go right into Stefano's boutique, though. He's got savings up to 60% off. So how are we gonna sort there? Oh, top selling. Okay, no shock here. That magnetic clasp is right there as one of the top selling pieces. We've sold 75,000. You guys, it is the best. And you've got it in all three colors: yellow gold, white gold, and rose tone gold, that nude Italian gold. You can fit multiple chains, or as Stefano would say, multiple chains, and bellissimo. So this is all extraordinary 14 karat gold. Now that magnetic clasp is actually done in a 4mm size. I love what we did here, you guys. Look at all the jewelry. This is absolutely beautiful. It's so representational of our Be Bold and Gold. We're gonna move into the #1 selling item. I'm not talking just in jewelry. I'm talking the #1 selling item in the history of ShopHQ's network, the history. And that is Stefano Oro's ingot. This is done in beautiful, solid 14 karat gold frame. But the interior, the big plate of gold you see, that is 24 karat gold. Framed in 14 karat gold. You are looking at a 1 gram ingot for $2.99. We have a 2 gram ingot for $4.99. 5 gram ingot for $9.99. That's been the most popular size. 10 gram ingot, $18.99. And a whopping 20 gram ingot $999.9 pure 24 karat gold in that center for $37.99. Now I will tell you, this is going to be Stefano's only ingot that has the Stefano Oro branding on the front. I want to show you the back because I think it's important for you guys to know that the back is engravable. So look at that. You're going to see, of course, the branding or the badging on the back that will tell you that you're in 24 karat gold. But this is all engravable. So maybe it's a special date. Maybe it's, you know, your initial or something for the guy or the girl in your life, because these are 100% unisex. There you can see. So it will say Italy, and it will all say 999.9 24 karat gold. That bar that you're seeing around that bar is all done in 14 karat gold, all done by Stefano's workshop in Arezzo, Italy. So this particular ingot, we have sold over 10,000. I mean, it is sold out 50 times on air. Okay, we are close to 11,000 sold now. It premiered back in 2022. It has more than 80 perfect 5-star reviews, completely unisex. And so I think this is really important because the guys wear it as much as the girls wear it. Thank you, Brad. This is a process video. You can see, so this is what happens. I mean, they literally take bars of 24 karat gold. They make the ingots by hand. Look at that, hand pouring. This is molten gold that they're hand pouring. Make these into these big, huge ingots. Look at that, Stefano, grinning ear to ear. I love that. And when you see Stefano on our shows, he will actually bring these big ingots, and then they are punched out one at a time, depending on the gram weight, right? So you've got 1 gram, 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, and 20 gram. So depending on your gram weight, they are punched out there. They are done completely by hand, all hand polished, and then they are added that 14 karat gold frame around it. This has that bail on it that you can go ahead and add on to any of the chains. The Piccola chain, is that what I have it on, the Piccola? Yep, the Piccola rope chain that we just had. That's what I have it on right now in that 5 gram. Look at how gorgeous that is. There is no mistaking 24 karat gold. It is the buttery, gorgeous gold that everybody can recognize. Then we surround it with that 14 karat gold. Now, when you're looking at the price tag today, it's anywhere from 39 to almost 43% off today. We need to talk about the price of gold, because when you're looking at pure gold, you know that you're looking at a commodity, right? You have seen gold escalate. Did you know that only about 1 month ago, we reached an all-time historical high for what gold costs per ounce? It is now, in this times of, dare I say, inflation? Don't even know if I use the word, but dare I say price increases. We are estimated gold to go up to about $3,000 per ounce. So we really hesitate to ever call jewelry an investment piece, but when it comes to pure gold, this is your investment piece, right? Look how gorgeous it is. Across the room, you can layer it up. Some people wear it and they never ever take it off. Aaron Kessler owns one of these, so the guys love these ingots. My dad had an ingot. He used to wear it all the time. Italian gold was his favorite. But for the women, for the guys, I just think it's so pretty. It is super versatile. There's your 5 gram on the front, and on the back, you could have this engraved. Maybe it's for, maybe you have the initials of all of your grandchildren, because you know they are as precious to us as gold, right? And to keep it looking nice, you just, use a polishing cloth on that. Otherwise, there's nothing you need to do with gold. Pure gold, literally just wear it and it gets better and better and better. It's really a symbol of wealth and fashion as well. So you're getting a unisex look with Stefano's own branding on the front of that. I like it that it's layered up. So you can do sort of a longer look. You can do a chunkier look at the neckline, but it just is really, really noticeable. And did I mention 5-star reviews? We have over 80 5-star reviews. The 5-star reviews, they talk about how much they love it, B, that it might not be their only ingot, but here's one. This one is only from 6 months ago, from the Gold Gal. I mean, if she calls herself the Gold Gal, right, she gets it, right? Here's what she says. With gold prices going astronomical, it was good to be able to make a gold purchase at a reasonable price. Aside from its value, the ingot does have a nice presence and looks fine on a chain. I further like the fact that the frame is in 14 karat gold. There is another TV online jewelry concern whose frames are in 10 karat gold. 10 karat gold for me, for unknown reasons, develops brown spots. I don't turn any other noble metals, so no idea why that happens. Overall, pleased with my second ingot purchase. So she got 2 of them. And yes, to her point, we have 14 karat gold framing around that 24 karat. So whether or not you're getting the 1 karat or the 1 gram, which I own the 1 gram, 2 gram, we've got the 2 gram, 5 gram, 10 gram, and 20 gram. And what does she give on there? She's got the 1 gram. Is it the 1 gram? We'll wait and get nice and close on that. Look at that. When you are looking at, I think that is the 1 gram. Okay, let's put a little measuring tool. Let's put a ruler on this, shall we? And give you guys a measurement, because I want you, when you get these home, I want you to know what you're getting for size. With that 1 gram, look at that. With the 1 gram, you are going to be in at, from the top of the bale to the bottom, just about 1 inch. So the actual ingot is about 3/4 inch. Okay, let's get that one over here. Let's go on to the 2 gram. The 2 gram is going to be about 1 inch and not quite a quarter to the top of the bale, but otherwise just under 1 inch total on the ingot size. Let's go to our 5 gram. 5 gram is the one that I'm wearing on my neckline. 1 inch, top to bottom of that ingot. Yeah, this is the most popular size, everybody. We love that. Let's go to our 10 gram. 10 gram, a little bit bigger yet. So you're looking at about 1 1/8 inches on the size of the ingot, about 1.5 inches with that bale. And go big, go home. I think my friend Melissa Miner owns this one. We are looking at almost 1.5 inches size on that 20 gram. And with that bale, you're looking at close to 1.75 inches. Each one of them is going to have its own presence for sure. But everybody recognizes an ingot. It's a little bit of a new take on the dog tag, if you will. But ingots have been around forever and ever and ever. This was worn by nobles. Back in the day, they would do ingots. We've got ingots from Lambert Cheng, who's our 24 karat gold specialist. We've got other ingots by Stefano, but this is his only one that's got the Stefano Oro actual branding on it with that fleur-de-lis, which of course is the symbol of Florence. Now, look what I have. Don't you love it when more is more? I have the ingot bracelet and earrings as well. So if you wanted to add these on, today would be the day. Let me give you the item number on the earrings right here. We've got the earrings. They have about 1 inch drop there. The earrings are going to be item number 208424-699. The bracelet, which is available in a 1 gram or 3 gram. The 1 gram is $6.99. The 2 gram is $9.99. This is our #1 selling gold brand at the network. And our ingot right here, our ingot pendant, the #1 selling item in the history of the network. Okay, Nick, I always forget because I've been here since the beginning of time. How many years are we going on now for ShopHQ? Are we at 34? 35. Okay. 34, 35. Annika says 35. I mean, we forget we've been here just forever. You guys, we're like one of the OGs, right? So we love the idea of being able to get something home for you that is our #1 selling item. And the earrings as well, I mean, absolutely beautiful. Front and back, here's your look right here. The front, let's show you that back again. Everything that's gonna be touching your skin is either 24 karat or 14 karat Italian gold, all made in the heart of Italy. It says right there. If you want to go check out all of our ingots and all of our Stefano pieces, oh, look at this is smart, Nick. So my producer Nick arranged it so you could look at it by ingots. So when you plug in ingot by Stefano, you're going to see that we have got some beautiful ricami ingots. We've got the earrings, the bracelet. We've got actual initial, which is our huge, big initial ingots. Yeah, isn't it? That is phenomenal because you've got all of that ricami, the beautiful scroll work done, very Tuscany looking, absolutely beautiful, getting very, very limited at $349 for 1 gram. Okay, let me just put that in perspective. So the initial 1 gram is $349. The 1 gram that's sitting in front of me right now, that Chica's wearing right now on her neckline, that 1 gram right now is only $299. $299. 203711 is your item number. She is wearing that on our Piccola rope chain. If you missed the earlier presentation, the rope chain, the item number for that, and it's absolute perfection with it, is 208078. That's going to be for that Piccola chain. So Stefano's largest piece, largest presence on the neckline is going to be that 20 gram, but it is definitely his largest selling collection is the ingot. That and the Murakami are the two collections that he is so known for and so loved for. With over almost, how many now have we sold, Nick? We're up to almost 11,000, you said, right? Almost 11,000. Add on that matching ingot bracelet. Look at the shine on that. I mean, that is beautiful. And we've got the earrings as well. I'll pop those earrings right in front here too so you guys can see those earrings. So there's the earrings. You want to go ahead and get something that's going to be a beautiful suite. I don't think you'd ever take these earrings off with that French hook. Really, really good. Okay, everybody, this is last opportunity because you know that gold is not going down in price, my friends. So if you want something that is absolutely beautiful and the only piece that we'll have in the hour that is done in 24 karat gold, that's it with Stefano. So pretty. Okay, the earrings that I mentioned here, 208424. What I neglected to mention though, Nick, is about our special financing. We've got special financing on all of our ingots. So anything, if you've got a ShopHQ credit card, you can do special financing up to 18 months. So check this out. So like the earrings are $6.99 in the 1 gram. You can finance those over 18 months. And I actually brought my calculator out here so I can do some math for you. So let's go $6.99 divided by 18. $38 and change to get the earrings home. $38. Wait a minute, that is a large, what do you call the large coffees? Grandes. It's a large grande from Starbucks, probably with extra cream and a scone is $38. Easily, easily. Or the bracelet is also an option for you. That bracelet, okay, in that bracelet, again, $6.99 for that 1 gram, that's $38 and change. We have about 1 dozen remaining total. We also have in a 2 carat for just under $1,000. #1 gold brand at ShopHQ is Stefano Oro. And of course, all those beads that you're seeing around that flexi bracelet, those are all done in 14 karat gold. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. All right, we're moving into chains. When you start talking about Italy, chains is kind of like the #1, right? Everybody needs an Italian chain. I think my very first 14 karat gold piece was they used to call them a serpentine or a snake chain. Did you have one, Annika? Do you still have 14 karat gold chains that you like will never, that you don't necessarily wear all the time, but you've got, you'll never get rid of them? And I have some from my grandma. And you've got some from grandma. Grandma probably has got the original serpentine. Am I your grandma's age?
No, my grandma was 85.
Okay, no, not your grandma's age. Your grandma's 85. Thank you. All right, we do have this gorgeous Stefano 14 karat gold alternating finish of this gorgeous Gemella Rolo link. So the Gemella it's definitely bigger, rounder links. So it's got a great presence, but it does have 2 finishes to it. So when you're looking at the finish, you're going to see more of a satin finish in one of the links. And then you're going to see more of so it's diamond and polished. So that diamond gives it more of a satin finish. And then you've got that polished link too. They alternate. This is definitely meeting your day with more style, right? 18 inches, that's your choice. 18 inches, we're saving you $750 today. $8.99. So, Nick, I'm getting my calculator out again. Because here's the deal, $8.99 divided by 18, $49.90 to get that chain home on special financing. That's under $50 to get home Italian gold. Okay, you know what I don't have in front of me, Nick? Is what my gram weight is on this. Because this is a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. No way. Okay, you're over 5 grams of solid 14 karat Italian gold. To put that in perspective, our 5 gram ingot was $9.99. This chain is only $8.99. And again, under $50 on special financing. Pretty innovative design on this one. Brad and Nick, do we have time to show process? I think we've got a process thing where it shows the links don't we have a process from Stefano where it shows the links coming together? Or maybe I'm thinking of that for, the rope chain kind of, so there's a way that we do things in Italy that nobody else does, and that's by hand, right? who does this, right? There's fire coming out and you're doing everything by hand. You're pouring the gold. You're manufacturing links by hand and they're all put together. Now, the women in Stefano's workshop are the ones that actually do the fine goldsmithing, the really fine little earrings and the findings like the magnetic clasps. Oh, speaking of magnetic clasps, aha. Speaking of magnetic clasps. So Italian craftsmanship is, I mean, really it's like none other. It is the finest goldsmiths in the world. Can we put it on the big chain? I have the only big chain. Oh, well. In that case, let me just show you the magnetic clasp up close and personal. So whether or not you picked up our fabulous Piccola rope chain, right? This is that Piccola rope chain that we started the hour with that I'm draping over my hand. There you go. That Piccola rope chain. So you can use this, but if you picked up that magnetic clasp 156, 156, this will also fit on that big 5-gram grammata chain that I'm wearing. So this is going to be a really, really super cool look. 14 karat gold. You've got your choice of 3 different colors. I always just get the yellow one. It doesn't matter what color gold your magnet is because generally nobody will see that, right? We've sold over 70,000 of the magnetic clasp. And Stefano had a great story. He travels so much with his work that his wife said, you know, I can't wear some of my necklaces because, you know, over 40, we can't see to put them on. And so he said, well, let me see what I can do for you. And he created that magnetic clasp. So on this chain that I'm wearing, let me see if I can get this one off for you guys. We've got a clasp on that I want to be able to show you. Wow. I mean, you can see that we've got link after link after link. That is absolutely perfection. Okay, here we go. Little lobster clasp on this. So when you are able to get this home, thanks for sticking with me, guys. Here we go. Look at this, 5 grams of 14 karat gold. But look at that. It is just silky, satiny, done in that dual finish. So you can see that when we're up close. You've got polished links, you've got diamond cut links, and then those are put together by hand, by the way. So all by hand. And then you've got this bigger clasp here, right? A lobster clasp. So it's a bigger clasp. However, you can still go ahead and use that magnetic clasp on that. Should we do that? Let's put the magnetic clasp on. And by let's, I mean Annika, who can do this without glasses on these days. We love this. Okay, here we go. Thanks, hon. All right, so when we start talking about that magnetic clasp, the reason I keep bringing that up, everybody, is because we have sold so many and everybody is like, A, why didn't I think of this? B, why did it take Stefano so long to think of it? But check this out. Even on this big weighty chain, look at that, 5-gram chain, you've got that magnetic clasp, simple to put on. Watch this. Brad, can we come in my wider shot? I'm just gonna show them how easy it is to put this on. So we'll do this. I'm gonna put this on and boom, on, just like that, that fast. That fast. That is what happens when you have that magnetic clasp. And this chain hangs about 18 inches. So 18 inches is just that perfect size. It kind of goes with everything, right? If you're wearing a crew neck, great. A blouse, I think it's really nice. But even if you have that, a turtleneck, right? You've got a turtleneck in the winter, and let's put those away. I heard it's going to actually be snowing more in the mountains out in the west. I mean, we're going to get, I thought we were done with snow. I thought we were in spring. So we are now, though, celebrating being bold and gold. And this is going to be your biggest, boldest Stefano chain in the hour. So if bold is the way you want to go, $8.99, under $50 to get that home on a special financing with your ShopHQ credit card. Really easy. All right, let's hit our ShopHQ website. So we're going to go to Stefano's Boutique. Oh, look at what we've got low to high. Under $50. 14 karat gold. Okay, wait a minute now. That clasp was only $55. That's amazing. $50, you guys, fill those in your cart. But we've got so many pieces under $100. Lots of bracelets done in the Piccola rope style. We've got some of those. We've got some great earrings under $100. Look at the cute dog tag. I want to look at that. Okay, so in our ingot, which has got that really cute, we have German Shepherd, Golden Retriever. Oh, you guys, I have an announcement. I am going to be a grandmother of a dog. I am going to be a grandmother of a dog. I think I've got it. I'm going to show you. I think I have it. I think I have it. A Golden Retriever puppy has now been added to the family. Here it is. Okay, you guys, you want to see? This is a little puppy, you guys. Look at her. Dude, she's cute. I mean, it was 4 weeks old. Oh my gosh, so sweet. And look at all of her baby brothers and sisters. They're like bundles of love. That's my little Golden Retriever grandbaby right there. And of course, the most active, crazy one, right? Oh, look at that face. I know. Annika's got a Golden Retriever too?
It's my mom's, but yeah.
What's his name?
Her name's Nova.
Nova. Oh my gosh. Connor and Kristen are naming it. It's a weird name. Let me just tell you what the name is. It's Guido or something. I mean, they've got a name, funny name. Gobi. Gobi. Is that like a Star Wars character, Gobi? I feel like it is. Okay, so anyway, you guys, I digress. Now we're going to talk another ingot with Stefano, and that is the 14 karat gold satin and polished ingot that's done with the tarot card symbols. So it's always about art, right, with Stefano, with all Italian gold. But look at that. So you've got the clover. You have the horseshoe. The elephant with the raised trunk is always good luck. You've got the star, that's the North Star, the moon, the evil eye, the heart, and the dove, all symbols of good luck, good fortune, keeping away the bad juju. So you've got the satin with the polish, but let me flip this over. Completely engravable, except for my thumbprint. There we go. Completely engravable on the back of that. Oh my gosh, that has got some high shine to it. 14 karat gold. We love it. Thank you, Annika. We'll go ahead and give this a little polish so you guys can see that. And this is what you do. This is how you take care of it. You just get yourself a little polishing cloth and give it a good polishing, maybe once in a while. It's got a nice big elongated bail on this. It's 2 grams. 2 grams at $379. All right, let's put that in perspective again. Our 2 gram Stefano ingot was $4.99. So now you're getting a little bit more artistry on it, and you're getting, again, 2 grams, and you're getting this for only $379. That's a 40% savings. Let's put a ruler on that. I kind of like doing these shows by myself, you guys. I can do whatever I want. Show you pictures of my dog. Okay, look at that. You're over an inch with the bail, almost an inch with 2 grams of that 14 karat gold. But look at the satin finish. It's so pretty with that. Here, let me see if I can move that so you guys can see the sparkle and the shine. Look at that buttery, buttery yellow. And we describe gold that way because, I mean, it's the only way you can describe it, right? It's buttery, it's beautiful. This is on our Piccola chain. That Piccola chain, let me give you the item number for that again. 208078, that's the Piccola chain. And you can add that on to really any of your offerings right now. So Nick, if I get my calculator out, what are we at for special financing when this is $379? $379 divided by 9 months, $42, you guys, if you want to do special financing per month. $42 to get home solid 14 karat Italian gold. You've got all of those symbols of good luck. Okay, to me, this is so awesome because if you're a little bit superstitious, Nick, are you superstitious? Okay, yeah, like do you wear like your rally cap at a baseball game? Yeah, exactly, right? We all have a little bit of superstition, right? Like do you make sure you put your sock on and then your shoe, or both your socks and then your shoes? You know, there's all of that. But take a look closer at this. This ingot has all of the different sort of superstition things. Got to have the evil eye hanging by your front door. You've got to have the horseshoe. What about the floor-leaf clover? I mean, all of that is your symbols of good fortune. So I think this is great for the person who's very superstitious as well. It's all the symbols of the tarot card. Your item number 205998. We're saving you $254. It is. Do you know that National Jewelry Day is a real thing? National Jewelry Day is a real thing. I mean, pretty amazing. pretty amazing. So if you guys are celebrating your love of jewelry, know that there are people out there that it became a national holiday. But right now we're celebrating Be Bold in Gold. And we've got a full Stefano Oro Italian gold boutique. Oh, have you seen our Isabella workout wear? I'm just gonna say it. I used to be a super big fan of Lululemon. The Lululemon workout pants are $118. Our Isabella workout pants, Nick, can you find me the workout pants? Keep scrolling down. I think they're at $27.99. I mean, it's so crazy. So $24.99 was the sports bra, but there's the pants, $29.99. I mean, it's crazy. The sports bras with the built-in shelf bra at Lululemon and Athleta are, I think they're about 80. Yeah, 80 easily. So, and by the way, no special care on these. You don't have to line dry them. You don't have to wash them by hand. These, you throw them in the washing machine, throw them in the dryer. They feel like butter. Oh, these are the brand new cuff cargo pants. We only have them in black because what else do you need, right? They're part of your uniform. They've got a little cuff on them. They've got a drawstring at the ankle, and they've got big cargo pockets. Any sizes, extra small through 3X. That's the other thing about Isabella. It's size inclusive. So I'm really, really excited for you guys if you love to live in your athleisure wear on the weekends like I do. Okay, Stefano's bringing us some rings as well. So we've got a really pretty 14 karat gold polished chain link fence. That would be hilarious. A chain link fence for your finger. No, we're gonna do a chain link ring. So this has got it mirrors really that paperclip design, which I think is really pretty. It is absolutely symbolizing strength and unity because look at all the way around. You've got that beautiful chain. Now, we do have sizes, if you're looking for your size, 5 through 8 available. You could take this to a jeweler and have it sized, but I mean, really try to find a finger, right? So I wore it on my middle finger just because it was a little bit too big for me, but really, I mean, you could wear this on your power finger. I think that's a really good look as well. We have fewer than a dozen total to go around. $299.99 is a 49% savings. This is almost 50% off. Here, Brad, before we get too tight, let me take it off so you guys can see the whole thing. Look at that. That is a unity circle right there. That is your, I mean, just it's perfection. Really on the inside, you're looking at a little bit more satin finish. You see that? Little satin finished. And then you've got that polish finish. So all of it is just so beautifully done. And it is really gonna be something that you'll never need to take off. For me, I don't travel with my diamonds ever, like my diamond wedding ring. I'll travel with just a gold band. So this would be a really good gold band to travel with. Oh, I know you're probably thinking about that watch too. That watch is not by Stefano, it's by Viale, which is another one of our Italian brands. So if we're celebrating Bold and Gold event, check out our Viale and you'll see that watch too. All of our Viale is 18 karat gold, which is, again, another one of those Italian standards. But look at how pretty it looks layered up with Stefano's ingot bracelet. Oh, nicely done, guys. Look at that. You just show them a watch and all of a sudden it appears. $39.95 to get this watch home, and there is a 1/4 carat of diamonds surrounding that bezel. It's really, really pretty. So you can go ahead and special finance this one for 18 months as well. So rings, watches, bracelets, necklaces, earrings, you name it, we've got it all done for our big Bold and Gold event. The ring at $299.99, you can go ahead and break these out into monthly payments. Your monthly payments can be on any major credit card, interest-free. And what happens then is as long as you are making those payments, there's no interest ever. So love that look. Really easy. Whether or not, I don't know, Nick, Brad, you guys weigh in on this. Would a man wear this as a thinner, like a pinky ring maybe even? I don't know. I think it's cool. I know Aaron Kessler, he loves his gold jewelry, so he would wear this. And you know, if you, like my younger son would wear this, who's 30, he would think this was really cool. He'd probably stack them up. That's just how he rolls, more is more. I don't know where he learned that. Just don't have any idea. All right, so being bold and gold is also being, you know, saving some money, being smart about it too. And that ring at 49% off, that's smart, plain and simple. Are we gonna start chocolates? Somebody loves you. Joe Wagner loves you because he is bringing you Easter treats, Mother's Day treats with guaranteed delivery. There are, okay, Nick, you stop on your favorite. What's your favorite chocolate by Wagner? Oh, he's like, wait, this is all of them. No, you gotta have one. Pick one. How about the graham crackers? Pretzels. Chocolate covered, oh, the peanut clusters. Well, you know what? Those are a #1 seller for all of Wagner chocolates. They have white confection. You've got milk chocolate. I live and die by dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Do you know that his dark chocolate is 70% dark chocolate? That's like top of the line. That's all my friend Charla eats. She literally lives on dark chocolate. She gives them away here at work. If you guys have never shopped with Charla, make sure you look for her because she is a hoot. She's a hoot. Yeah, graham crackers, chocolate covered graham crackers. I could live on those. I'm going to talk to all the moms out there. One of the worst things I had to do when my kids were growing up was make bag lunches every day. My producer Nick, are you still making bag lunches for your girls? Oh, it's the absolute worst. And they wouldn't eat the school lunches. They were just so snobby like that. So you get the Wagner chocolates are all individually wrapped, so you can go ahead and sneak in a little candy treat, a little graham cracker. They're all individually wrapped. Look at the key lime. Oh, my friend Skip Conley was absolutely crazy for the key lime white confection. Ooh, those are good. And it actually tastes citrusy on the inside. 5-star rated for all of the Wagner chocolates. Really? Okay, Nick just changed his mind. Wait, Nick, you can't have more than like 2 favorites then. Well, maybe you can. Mine are Dainties, sea salt covered caramels, sea salt chocolate covered caramels, and also the graham crackers. In fact, I think I saw some of those graham crackers in the hallway. I need some. They're all gone? Oh my gosh. All right, you guys. So, the point is, not only do we have gold, but we have chocolate. We've got great workout wear. We got you covered here at ShopHQ. Now, we have a new vice president, a new operations chief officer who's amazing. Her name's Lisa. She wears these earrings every single solitary day. Yes. So she is, she's a fashion maven. She always looks like she's, headed to a meeting, but she's got a huge smile on her face all the time. And these are face framing, absolutely gorgeous tubing earrings. They're done in 14 karat gold. They're the Unico Pisa. So I can only assume it's like the Leaning Tower of Pisa, which I've been in. They do not let you walk in the Leaning Tower of Pisa any longer. When I went in there, you literally lean because the stairs have been leaned on so many times that you couldn't help but lean, and they would actually let you go to the top of the Leaning Tower of Pisa when I was there, probably 20-ish years ago. So these are your earrings. You have got a few different sizes to get through. So we've got our extra small. That's going to be a 3/4 inch in the extra small. That's almost like a Huggy style right there. Everyday wearable. You also have your small, which is going to be 1 inch. Perfect size. This is the #1 size in hoops worldwide. Then we've got your medium, which is about 1.25 inches. That's how I roll. I like that 1.25 inch size. I think that's just the right size for me. We've also got the large. Oh, okay, I see what we did. We have the large in 1.5 inches, and then we have the extra large, and we've got both of them because Annika's that smart. She said, let's show them the white gold and the yellow gold together in the extra large. These are 1.75 inches. The extra large are almost 3 grams of 14 karat gold. Now they're tubing, so they're going to be hollow, so that means lightweight. Here's why I know that. There's a certain weight that Stefano and our other gold vendors will only allow on the ear because none of the ladies want that ear, heavy earrings where you can't wait to get them off, right? This is super simple. Look here's the earring. I think I should have the medium or larges on. Large, so this is the 1.5 inches. But they're so lightweight, you forget that they're even on, right? They're just really, really lightweight. They've got a clicker back, so they're dance worthy. They're roller coaster worthy. You're going to wear them and absolutely fall in love with them because they're that lightweight. That's why our chief operating officer wears these every single day. I wonder if she sleeps in them. I bet she does. They're that comfortable. Yeah, we should run down to Lisa's office. Do you sleep in those earrings every day? But they're really nice because they are face framing and lightweight. So your choice is going to be either that yellow gold or the white gold. The white gold is really gleamy, right? Is that a word? Gleamy. Let's look that up. Gleamy. Gleamy. If it's not, if it doesn't mean gleaming and it means something wrong, don't read it to me. But gleamy, these feel very gleamy. And Chica has on, I think Chica's got the extra smalls on, doesn't she? In the Huggy size, that's 3/4 inch. Now those are wearable every day. If you are in, there is a gleamy. What does gleamy mean? How can I read that? Reflecting light, so they are gleamy. It's not even a Kathy Norton word, it's a real word. Okay, so these gleamy earrings are 3/4 inch or like a Huggy. So if you worked in a dental office, an office where they want you to not have a lot of, extra going on. Is it bad that my children actually say, "Mom, you're extra"? Is it a bad thing or a good thing? Is it a good thing? I'm extra. Oh, wait a minute. It might be a little bad if my kids say I'm extra.
It's a term of endearment.
Term of endearment. They mean I'm a lot, but in a good way?
Yes, exactly.
Ah, but I'm not difficult? No, not difficult. So. Okay, good. There we go. All right. Chica, are you extra? Yeah, she goes, yeah, I'm probably extra. Yeah. In a great way, right? We're extra in a really good way. We like people that are all extra. That means you love your jewelry. That means you're out there living your very best life. So we're extra, Chica. Yeah, we're extra. So you're going to choose again, extra small, small, medium, large, and extra large. There is something for absolutely everybody. Look at the silhouette on it, though. The silhouette is open, it's elongating. And by the way, these are 5-star rated. When you look at the extra large, again, 2.83 grams of 14 karat gold. Let's look at the large. I'll put them to the side so you can see the large. The large right here, the large is 2 grams. The mediums are going to be in at 1.75 grams. The small, which is about an inch, is 1.5 grams, and the 3/4, which is the extra small, is just about 1.25 grams. So there's a lot of gold in these earrings. And the prices start, I didn't even talk about price yet, you guys. The prices start at $199 for the extra small. $199. Wow, you guys, this is a buy right here. This is where you want to be. And hoop earrings, by the way, just ask J-Lo, Alicia Keys, Rihanna, I'm trying to think of all the other ones, Selena Gomez. Hoops are their favorite. Okay, Italy, always the source for the best gold. And Stefano bringing you 24 karat gold, 999.9 fine gold done in an ingot style. This ingot is our #1 selling item, not just jewelry piece, #1 selling item in the history of our network. You have I think it's over 80 5-star reviews. We have sold over almost 11,000 of the ingots. We have 1 gram for $2.99, up to 20 grams for $37.99. These are all done for you today in 24 karat gold. The frame around the necklace and the bail are 14 karat gold, all from Italy, completely engravable on the back, by the way. These are unisex design. So think of like a dog tag, right? The dog tag style. I own the 1 gram. I think it's just beautiful. Look at our Be Bold and Gold collection. We got a lot going on. Okay, this necklace that is on your screen right now, I bought it. I own it. I love it. It's a petite paperclip link chain necklace. So I bought it because I had the 1 gram ingot and I wanted something that was dainty so that ingot just like sang. And so I own this and I love it. Wear it all the time. But of course, I have it with my magnetic closure, and we'll talk about that in a minute. This, we have a 16-inch for $199. That's what I have at home. 16-inch for $199. We have an 18-inch for $229. We have a 20-inch for $259 and a 24-inch for $299. Okay, wait a minute. None of them are over $300. You can get 24-inch. No, you can't. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Get 24 inches. Only 10 of you can get it at home, though. 24 inches of Italian 14 karat gold for under $300. I seriously. Okay, let's do a magnet. I'm going to give one of these necklaces to Annika. She's going to do a magnet for me. Here we go. Because the magnet, you guys, is an essential. I mean, you're just going to add that magnet on. It's only $55. Your item number for the magnet, 156156. But I bought this paperclip chain necklace for a couple different reasons. One is because I know now, because Stefano told us all, that this link has become one of the most popular links in Italian history. We thought it was sort of this flash in the pan. We thought it was going to be this trend that would last for a couple years. No, no, no. This paperclip necklace, which is just an elongated loop, right, is now super, super trend on. You cannot get away from the fact that this is 14 karat gold because the light picks it up. It's not diamond cut even, it's those long flat links that pick up that light. So in that 16-inch for under $200, okay, you're gonna use your 6 interest-free monthly payments. So $199 divided by, oops, that's not true. $199, again, divided by 6, for $33.16, you can get this chain home in solid 14 karat gold with your monthly payments. With those monthly payments, by the way, you can shop with confidence because there's no extra costs, there's no interest, there's no hidden fees, there's nothing that you have to, there's no club you have to join. You can just say, I want it now, but I only want to pay for 1/6 of it. And we're going to say, all right, great, we can do that. It's the only way I shop here at ShopHQ, and that's the way I've been shopping with them for decades. So to get this necklace home, I want you to think about adding on our magnet clasp. That magnet clasp breaks open like an egg, and they just find each other. You see that it's got those spring clasps. Oh, that's a good shot, Brad. Thank you. All right, so we go ahead and break that open like an egg, and they just find each other. So now you can put this chain on, and maybe you want to hook a couple of these chains at this price. You want to layer them up. They can all go on that one magnetic clasp. That clasp, 156, 156. We've got about a minute to shop on this one. Does Chica have these chains on? Which size does she have on? 20-inch. Okay, we'll go to Chica, and she has that 20-inch. Oh, and that's the favorite. Chica's the favorite. Her 20-inch necklace that she's wearing is only $259. You guys, we're talking 45% savings on Italian gold. The earrings are perfection. The ingot, amazing on that rope chain. You've got that beautiful, look at that chain. It's a standalone piece. She's got no pendant on it. It is just that beautiful standalone piece. That's why I bought it. I mean, I bought it for my ingot, but I got to tell you what, it's a great standalone piece on its own. 208-770. Get this home today for the longest length, under $300. I mean, we are rolling bold with the Be Bold and Gold event here at ShopHQ. Everything's from Italy. When was the last time you were in Italy, Annika?
Never.
Never?
I want to go.
Nick, have you been to Italy? Or Brad, have you been to Italy? Oh, let's go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. We'll all bunk up together. It'll be a crazy Italian. We'll write some crazy stories about it. We'll talk all about, oh my gosh, I can't imagine. It would be wild. But you know what? It'd be worth it because we get to be around all of beautiful architecture, the best pizzas in the world, gelato, and gold. Look at the gold that we've got here. It's Stefano Oro's 14 karat gold polished and satin, your choice of inspirational words. I've always liked these because it's a great gift. It's personal. It's a nice size too. Each pendant is about 1.25 inches. I do have a ruler somewhere. Here it is. I'm gonna put this on so you can see right away how big this is. The rule, you're gonna look at that size. There you go. About top of the bail to the bottom. It's just about 1 inch. So, and look at, I'm gonna polish this one up for you guys. So that says love in the middle. So you've got your love. Then you also have underneath it, what do we have? Let's see, we've got our love. And if you want the love, by the way, we have just about a dozen to go around. We do have our faith, and faith, wow, that is the most limited. We've got only just single digits left in that. And Chica must have the piece on. So this is, it's just a way of showing off a little bit of your personality, because especially if you work in a corporate setting, I bet you walk into work some days and say, I don't think these people really know anything about me. Now here at ShopHQ, it's a different story. we know far too much about each other, but this is, I mean, look at now if Chica wore this into like her place of worship, or she wore it out, to a business luncheon, that would be a conversation starter. Like, is there meaning behind it? Did you get this because it was in remembrance of something? Is it a reminder, right? Maybe if you've got the inspirational faith piece, it's a reminder of, there's something bigger than us, right? There's something that we can lean on, and that is our faith. Love, of course, classic, right? It's the symbol of, you know, all that's good and pure and family. It all starts and ends with love, right? I mean, that's exactly what it is. For me, I'm just going to give Annika, my friend on set, which one would I pick? Love, faith, or peace?
Love.
And why would that be? Because what is my motto? Spread the love, baby. Spread the love. I mean, we love it. You guys, I gave everybody at work a pin, actually, that said spread the love a couple weeks ago. You didn't get one?
No.
Go into the host room right now and get it off my bag. That's in there. It's on the side of my bag. It's pinned onto the side of my bag.
Okay.
Go get it, and then we'll show it on air. So we've got 1 minute left to shop. I want to show you the back of this because these are they are completely engravable. So this is maybe the birth date of your first child, right? You can engrave that. Wouldn't that be pretty? I mean, if you want to engrave your initial on the other side, nobody's going to be mad if you wear it backwards, right? And it looks like a toggle, but it does have that bail. Boy, did I just get that fingerprint on that one. And we have this on our Paperclip chain. You're going to get this home for $279.99. This is 1.5 grams of gold, 1.5 grams. So it measures out just about an inch, completely made 100% in Italy. The shape of it is a crest shape. So what that means is this: it's shaped like a crest because, I mean, think about the coat of arms in Italy and all of those fancy families. So it's a really, really, it's a beautiful, beautiful look, representational of that coat of arms. So, and a lot of the buildings, did you find one? What? It's on the side of the bag, the black bag. It's right there it's on the edge of it.
I didn't see it.
It's there.
I believe.
Okay, so everybody at work, except Annika, got a pin that said spread the love because you guys, it's so important to really live your mantra. And that has been my mantra for years. We do have just a couple minutes to talk about what I think is a really cool modern trend, and that is the safety pin trend. I mean, you can go as far back as you want. You can go back to, was it Elizabeth Hurley or was it J-Lo that had, it was Elizabeth Hurley who had the safety pin dress. The dress was held together by large safety pins. That was in the 80s. So this is going to be this beautiful ring that you see, open, like a bypass style. But this ring today at $199.99, that's a 48, almost 49% savings. It's done in over 1 gram of solid 14 karat gold. We're saving you over $190 today on this piece. We do have sizes 5 through 10 available. Super, super limited. In fact, we have fewer than 50 to go around total. Chic, modern look. It's got that open negative design on it. So you can just really get this beautiful, gorgeous look here. Open design. It could not be more comfortable, right? And yes, we do have matching earrings. I'm going to slide those in so you can see the earrings. The earrings, if you want to get the earrings home, 215-749. 1 gram, almost 1 inch in these whimsical earrings as well. I mean, they're edgy, but at the same time, delicate enough to be that really beautiful, beautiful look. So love that look. We're being bold in gold with all Italian 14 karat gold jewelry with our longest running jewelry brand, Stefano. Find him at ShopHQ.com or always watch us on YouTube.